Peace Internet, it's me, Davon Raymond, aka Vonnie. Welcome back to the Davon Raymond YouTube channel. I have to yell at you guys because I don't have one of these fancy Rode microphones where I could sit back in my car and talk to you guys and you can hear me clearly. I would love that. I mean, look, how nice would that be? Anyway, I am dressed kind of for the beach, not really. It's, I don't know, 48 degrees or something. It's not going to be that nice, but today we are going to be going to Matunuk, which is one of the many like coastal beach areas. I'm going to be going to Matunuk Beach just to look at the waves. I didn't even check Surfline. I don't even know if there's going to be any waves. Genuinely, I don't. I really should have checked, considering I brought my board with me. And it's not the easiest task in the world to bring my board in my tiny car, as you guys may have seen in previous videos. But anyway, I am currently like right beside, a main road that leads to the highway. I'm going to jump on the highway in a few minutes. I'm actually in a parking lot of a Islamic holy place. So I don't want to spend too much time here just yelling in a parking lot. But I want you guys to know that I'm very excited to go down to Matunuk Surf Shop because they're having a 30% off sale and I really need a winter wetsuit. I was actually looking at their their 654s, but apparently, and I've actually seen this on like a YouTube video, someone complaining about this. I called the Matunuk Surf Shop. I asked about the 654 wetsuit, which is like a really thick winter wetsuit, good for like really cold water. And he was explaining, at least from like his perspective, for the Matunuk area and probably just Rhode Island in general, a lot of people complain about how thick and heavy the wetsuit is when you're trying to surf. So it's not like I'm going to be going out and surfing in snow, you know what I mean? So I might just go for a 5'4", which is like a classic winter wetsuit. You'll see a lot of East Coasters have a 5'4" with a hood, and I also need to get 5mm gloves and 7mm boots. So hopefully I can pick up all that stuff today on sale. If not, it's all good. It's all good. But yes, very excited about today. I genuinely have been waiting for this for so long to finally have a winter wetsuit so I can take advantage of the fact that I live on the East Coast and want to surf, not just in the summertime when there's a bajillion people out there, which is fine because I'm still a newbie. But yeah, just being able to surf all year round simply by buying a wetsuit and having the panache, having the guts to go out there and attempt to surf in the cold water, I just feel like it's just something you get used to after a while. So very excited. Now all we have to do is put this surfboard not on my roof, but in my car. I actually had the board on the roof. I was on the highway for a little bit and realized, you know what? It's making too much noise. The wind is hitting it. It was just too much. So we're actually going to put it in my car. And, I guess I have the ratchet straps for nothing right now. But I'll use them again when I go moving, I'm sure. Anyway, so let's put this board in my trunk and then get headed to Matunuk or Matunuk. I don't know how to say it, but you get it. How about we time-lapse this part? Alright guys, so we just visited Matunuk Surf Shop here in Matunuk, Rhode Island, and I enjoyed that trip a lot. For me, I've always liked the idea of living in a beach city. I'm a big fan of Rocket Power. I recently binged that show, all 4 or 5 or however many seasons, and enjoyed it very much. It's like a California, cartoon. These kids loving skateboarding, hockey, every sport you could think of, including surfing. And I just am so jealous of that lifestyle. I'd love to live it. And when I come down to a place like Matunuk, freaking Rhode Island, I'm on, Matunuk Beach Road right now. I just pulled over to Deep Hole Beach, one of the many beaches down here. And it's very foggy. I mean, Rhode Island, aka Fog Island, is where I'm at. So you should expect to see some fog. And also the Northeast is pretty foggy too. But we're right here on the coast. So the coast is literally right behind me. Anyway. So I had a really good time at the Matunuk Surf Shop. I recommend anybody who's interested in getting a suit to go down there. And by the way, or to get any products. By the way, I went there super lucky. They were having a sale going on. Now winter is, towards the end. We're about to start spring, so having a winter suit, right, maybe out of season. I'm assuming that's why they had a sale. Maybe it was a holiday. I don't know. Point is, I got my suit on sale. I got my gloves, my mittens that you guys see over my shoulder on sale. And what I'm leaning on is a box right here that has my boots. So I have my Hyperflex 5'4" wetsuit with a hood. It's a nice, large, nice, comfortable suit. I actually spent a good amount of time in the store trying a small size suit from a different brand, I believe, and then 2 Hyperflex suits, a medium long sleeve and this large, a full large, I guess it's called. And it was genuinely very awesome to be able to have that personal help when you're trying out, a wetsuit, when you're getting into anything that's going to cost a lot of money. This suit was certainly on the cheaper end, especially on the sale. Some of the stuff I got for 30% off, other stuff I got for 40% off. They had amazing deals going on. So, and I wanted to get a wetsuit regardless. I figured I will spend a certain amount, under $500, so I could get at least the suit, and then if I can get gloves and boots too, awesome. If not, I'll come back another day and get the gloves and boots. Well, I got the suit with the sale for $208, very cheap for a 5'4" in my book from what I've seen on the internet. Very happy that there was a suit that I tried on that fit and that was on sale for $200. Not only that, the gloves that we got, they were, I think, they were $49.99, which is very expensive. But if you think about it, the fact that they're really thick, certainly more worth it. And they have the mitten style, which is a little bit weird. When I put this on compared to the finger gloves, those genuinely suck compared to these, where are just way more comfortable. Hold on, let me show you. And you put them on, a little bit strange. They're it is definitely weird. You put them on like this, but for $25 each, nice and thick, very, very nice. Feels like a solid material compared to the, I don't know if they were Hyperflex gloves or whatever they were, but it was going to be about the same price. These were on sale because these are normally $100, so 50% off, not bad. But for the other ones, oh my goodness, they just felt like cheap bullshit. The fact that they were in the same price range because these were on sale, I would have been so upset to have purchased those because they sucked. And I don't know, I haven't water tested either of these, but so far these definitely feel way more solid. And then lastly, the Hyperflex surf boots. So these are 5 millimeter. Oh, they're 6'4" millimeter mitts. So these are going to be pretty solid. I was trying to get something that was at least 5, and for the boots to get at least 7 mils, and that is what we got for this, 7 mils. So I'm going to show you guys. And I tried the gloves on and the boots in the store before I bought anything, which is what you guys should do too, so you don't run into any drama. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that the money you're spending is well worth it. All right, let me get into this 1 second. Trying to open this box. Having more difficulty than I was expecting. But in the store, I tried on the left one. Very comfortable. It's not that hard to get in. And I guess if you like style, I don't really give a shit about style. I want to make sure that it works. So that's what we got here. Now these were on sale, but these things are not cheap. These were $84 on sale. So I mean, hundreds of dollars of equipment just to go surfing in the cold weather, but that's what you have to do. Unless you can, they say you shouldn't really borrow stuff or use, other people's shit when it comes to that for cleanliness reasons, but also you just really want to have your own shit, and that's fine by me. Some people say if you use a friend's really old wetsuit, it's going to not be as strong, as solid, it may not fit like it was designed to. That's why you really want to be paying attention with the material you're using. You're going to be out in the fucking ocean, it's going to be freezing, you know what I mean? So you want to make sure that you're good. But yeah, very happy. $84 boots, $50 gloves, and $200 suit. And I made out like a bandit. For $367, I am able to attack the winter. And by the way, when I put the hood on, everyone looks hilarious and very silly with the hood. And I'm probably going to add some clip in later at home with me wearing the full suit, because doing that right here, right now, there's no point. It's way too foggy to try to go surfing right now. It's not really worth it, but we will still try to get some beach shots. But guys, genuinely very happy with the purchase, very happy. All right, let's go check out, where are we at? Deep Hole. And I think we're gonna check out another couple of beaches because we're already down in this area. And you might as well be able to, check them out, see what the parking is like. Over here, it's really small. It doesn't really look like this place gets too busy. Maybe it does in better weather. I'm sure locals do, because this is right in a neighborhood. It's very awesome. Like I said, if you've seen the show, Rocket Power, it's this is better than rocket power. All right, guys, I'll see you. Thank you so much for watching thus far. We'll see you later on in the vlog. Guys, it is super freezing out here at Deep Hole Beach in Matunuk. My fingers are freezing. I should put my new gloves on. I think I should probably do that if I'm gonna be out here recording. Just wanted to give you guys a quick view of the ocean while I am out here today. Bruh, I'm telling you, Matunuk is straight up a beach town. You have these beautiful homes directly on the beach. I mean, that's as close to the beach as you can get, folks. That's insane. Geez, I mean, I've been camping out in Rhode Island where, you know, there's homes just like this right on the beach, but this is just so cool. I love it so much. We got little seabirds, I don't know what you call them, just hanging out. Just so you guys can see the rest of the beach. It's not the most beautiful beach, it's pretty rocky actually. It's pretty rocky. Not the most beautiful beach, Deep Hole, but you know what? It's a nice quiet spot, and I think in the summertime you could probably enjoy yourself. Maybe, you know, once a week, probably come out here early enough, enjoy some privacy. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for checking out this part of the vlog, and I will see you when we get back home. Cool. So I wasn't even going to do this like part of the vlog where you put on a wetsuit. We all know how you put on a wetsuit. I don't have some nice body I'm trying to show off. Definitely I've eaten more McDonald's than I need in my 28 years of living. But yeah, I just wanted to show some of you guys the reality of what it's like putting on a wetsuit, because, you know, a properly fitting wetsuit, that is, because it's a lot. It really does take effort. And I tried on, this is a large, a full large or whatever. And I recently tried a small, like I said earlier in the vlog, I tried a small, a medium, long sleeve, and I've tried this one, which is a full large, and whew, it is a task to put it on. I mean, fully, it is a full-on task. And this is the part that I want to share with you guys. Putting on a wetsuit in general takes a lot of energy. It's kind of heavy, you know, like it's skin tight, right? So, I'm trying to make sure the back end is good. This is what it looks like from the back. And I'm already warm in this wetsuit, so gonna have a little bit of water. Now this suit is a Hyperflex, so cheers to them. And it is like a chest zip with a hood, so this is what it's like with a hood. Check my crazy hairdo, and now watch that disappear. Not really sure what this string thing is. Something. Bam. Now we are winter wetsuited up and hooded up as well. So, does it look kind of funny, kind of silly? Yes. Of course it does. It's a winter wetsuit. But it's also dope because it even has up to your chin, so you can really make sure you're nice and warm in that freezing cold winter water, the East Coast Atlantic, right? So, all right, guys, it was an awesome trip to Matunuk. I'm glad to be back home, and I'm just excited for the next time I actually get to bring this suit out into the ocean, and we can try to get some winter / spring waves. I'm so happy that I finally got a 5'4" hooded wetsuit, and I'm just so happy that I also have a 3'2", so all year round I should be good to go. Let's finally get surfing, and also hopefully one of these days I'll end up getting like a GoPro, and then we'll be able to bring the surfing to YouTube. But for now, it's just something I gotta get good at, you know. I want to get good at surfing, and then once I get there, I'll be able to actually show something on YouTube, you know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next vlog. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Hold on. Let's see. Forgot this. The boots, they're sick. Hyperflex boots, bam. And the split mitt Soul Light, the split mitt alien finger mitts. So you slip them on, boom. And what I was told is that you're actually supposed to put your wetsuit over your gloves, so I'll be doing that. But it's the alien hand. It's awesome. All right, guys. Peace. I love that. Peace.